time to get your weekend off to a great start, and we do that courtesy of the folks at Great Foods. I am doing for you, first up, my very first recipe is a Christmas scalloped potatoes. Why is it a Christmas scalloped potatoes? Because Great Foods ham will be all over these babies. This Great Foods ham is a boneless picnic ham. Boneless. You bake it for 2.5 hours and it comes out perfectly moist. So, any way you wish, sometimes you have either leftover or even when you just bake the ham. You slice this baby in about a quarter. You slice up some lovely pieces of the ham, and you can do some scalloped potatoes with this ham in it. I'm going to show you how easy this dish is. You can try it at home. What I did here, guys, is put together what is a cheese sauce. Very, very simple. I don't know if you guys can get this here, but it's a cheese sauce that's simply butter, flour, milk, pulled together in a roux, and you add some cheese. You keep it stirring and you get this delicious cheese sauce. I like a little yellow mustard for a little tang. Probably you could add a little pepper sauce or some red pepper flakes just to get it a nice little spicy. So I have this cheese sauce that I'm just going to layer to the base of my dish. Once I get that layered, I start layering. So these potatoes, raw potatoes, peeled and sliced just like this. And all I'm doing is layering these potatoes. So the idea with this dish is it's a real easy scalloped potatoes. The idea with this dish is that the potatoes will actually bake and cook in the cream sauce. So it's a real simple thing to just pull together. You don't have to boil potatoes. You don't have to go through anything like that. In the dish, you just layer the potatoes, full layer. Once you cover that layer, I'm going it with some ham. And I just kind of just very liberally rustic, nice rustic dish. You know I like these recipes, nice rustic recipes. And I just layer some ham. Just like that. I have some onions that I will just sprinkle liberally as well as a layer. Everything will get into one lovely combination when it all bakes together. So there now, I can go in with some more cheese sauce. And all I'm doing is covering the cheese sauce all over. You don't want to put too much, but you want to get everything sort of nicely covered and build layers. Scalloped potatoes is one of my favorite dishes. I always remember having scalloped potatoes as a Sunday dish. I think it's a popular Sunday dish in Trinidad and Tobago and across the region. Scalloped potatoes, many people make it different ways. There are tons of recipes that you can use to do a scalloped potato. Some people boil the potatoes first, and everybody has their way. This one, as I said, easy because all you're doing is slicing raw potatoes and layering and getting the oven to do all the work for you. It's really just fantastic. Potatoes, I'm going back in with another layer of ham. Sometimes my eyes are big when it comes to ham and meat, so I have to be careful because I don't want the dish to get too overwhelmed with ham. But yeah, nice layer of ham. Going in with some onions again. This is too easy, guys. Too easy. You got to try this for the holidays. It's really simple, and it can take your side dish up to another level. When people dig into your scalloped potatoes, they say, a little surprise, because there's ham in there. The ham will also kind of give off its own little saltiness and flavor to the potatoes as well. Guys, final thing here is what I'm going to do actually is going to put another layer of potatoes because I'm coming up close to the top. So I'm going to put another layer of potatoes here. Top it then with some cheese sauce. And this bakes in the oven for about 50 to 55 minutes. Allow it to bake, allow the potatoes to cook properly, 50 to 55 minutes. And when that cooks properly, you take it out of the oven and then you can top it with some cheddar cheese. But cover it, very, very important. Cover it, put it in the oven to bake for 50 to 55 minutes, take it out, top with cheddar cheese, and then you can serve up this bad boy, which I can't wait to taste. Really lovely. So when you get in there, I want to get a piece of ham, which I'm seeing here. Potatoes, all nice and creamy. There's no better way to get your weekend off to a great start. Try this recipe over the holidays, guys. This is A Cup of Joe. We're coming back. Fun Food Friends. It's happening right here on A Cup of Joe.